All right, another great episode of RLWF Mayhem. Coming out first, Whitney Parker and Victoria Long. It is Pink Perfection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. This is a top-level team, guys.
Pink Perfection, a great tag team. Not well loved, but they don't seem to mind too much. I mean, I think they're a little too absorbed in themselves to really even notice or care what the fans think. So, but again, another great team in the RLWF Women's Tag Division. And we are going to see shortly who they have to face off against as they strike a little pose there for the sold-out crowd here at Mayhem Arena. All right. And their opponent, it is former RLWF Women's Tag Team Champions, the Gate Crashers, on that comeback trail after losing the belts at the Grudge Match pay-per-view. But that was already their second run as champion, so they've climbed that mountain twice already. A third time seems entirely possible. But the first step of that journey is right here against Pink Perfection. No easy task. Whitney Parker starting off against Rachel Warren, the pride of New Zealand. Whitney Parker with a nice combo to start, and then immediately tags out to Victoria Long. And goes to the pin right away. Again, no love lost in particular between Victoria Long and Rachel Warren specifically. These two teams have a lot of history, and these two women in particular have a particular hatred of one another that is unusual, I think, even for RLWF terms. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Yes, I forgot the prediction. Let me put that up for you. There you go. You can let me know who you think is going to win this one. And from the top rope, the huge kick to the face by Victoria Long. Not known for her top rope antics, but nailed that one. Again, not a Falls Count Anywhere match. We need to be mindful of the countouts.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Victoria Long absolutely manhandling or woman handling Rachel Warren thus far.
Locked in on the shoulder. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Just absolutely dishing out the punishment. She's at about a 6 or a 7 count. She is going to have to get back in that ring shortly, or we are risking a count out. They're at a 7 count. At some point, Victoria Long has got to get back in that ring. Oh, no. Oh. Rachel Warren heads back in. Victoria Long just under the gun. Oh, my God. That couldn't get any closer to the 10 count there. And Rachel Warren trying to take advantage. Sends her head first into the corner. Kicks to the gut. And one more time into that top turnbuckle. And Rachel Warren with the alley-oop. And she has turned the tides, letting the crowd know. Victoria Long, in the meantime, manages to struggle her way over to the corner to tag in Whitney Parker. And Rachel Warren just continues the assault on both members of Pink Perfection now. Clearing house.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Jeremiah can use the proper marker +1 this time. And there's the hot tag to Jesse Scott. They lock up. Jesse Scott tries to send her into the corner, but Whitney Parker able to stop herself. Shows Jesse how it's done. Throws her hard into that corner. And immediately tags off to Victoria Long. And Jesse Scott goes to work. Double underhook. Oh, double underhook backbreaker.
Right to the kidneys.
And now Jesse Scott with the, listen, you know what we love here in the RLWF when it comes to tag team division, that is crisp tags. Crisp tags. Rachel Warren laughing at Victoria Long as she struggles to get up off the mat again. These two women do not like each other one bit. Sent into the corner. She's got her up now, and what are we doing here? Rachel Warren up on the top rope with her, and superplex off the top rope. Unbelievable. Victoria Long writhing in agony. Rachel Warren hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count, but crowd shouting, "This is awesome," and they are not wrong. They are not wrong.
That'll scramble your brains.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Bear with me 1 second, everybody.
The arms are hooked. Suplex.
There's the pin. 2 count, 3 count, and that's it. There's your winner. There is your winner. The Gatecrashers winning in spectacular fashion. Unbelievable. You can see the highlights here. Unbelievable with the bridge finish. Rachel Warren coming in and preventing Whitney Parker. From coming in for the save, and a big win for the Gatecrashers. Unbelievable. Listen, they are going to be fighting to get those championships back. You better believe it. Jocko, another late notification. We're glad to have you here. We're glad to have you here. All right, heading to singles competition now. Out first, you hear those jungle drums a-callin'. That can only mean one thing. It's Gorilla Mondo. Yep, that's all you missed, Jocko. That was the first match.
The following contest is scheduled for
Gorilla Mondo heading out again. Gorilla Mondo getting a bit of a mixed response from the crowd as of late.
13 pounds. Gorilla Mondo.
You can hear from the crowd. We've got kind of mostly cheers, but a couple of boos in there. I don't know. Some people not fans of Gorilla Mondo. I don't know why. The man is a former men's champion. An incredible superstar, and we are going to have to see who is going to have to face him.
All right. I love this guy.
Out next, directly from the future, there he is, Aldo Cruz. Aldo Cruz making his way to the ring.
262 pounds. The future, Aldo Cruz.
Aldo Cruz. Now, we're not sure exactly how far in the future Aldo Cruz is from. He's been fairly inconsistent in his claims on this point. So it's difficult to tell if there is also like a small child Aldo Cruz out there right now, or if that's still too far in the future. It would be strange if a child Aldo Cruz was watching a grown-up time-traveling Aldo Cruz wrestle, if that would create some kind of a temporal paradox. A branching alternate universe that would threaten the very fabric of space and time itself. I don't know. I'm just listen. I'm just a wrestling commentator. I don't know these things. All right. We'll call up Neil deGrasse Tyson, see if we can't get him to help join me in the booth here, commentate. And these are the kinds of questions we can ask him. So if anybody knows Neil deGrasse Tyson, tell him to give me a call.
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent.
Gorilla Mondo. Nice inverted suplex there.
He also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut
Mondo with a series of big chops here.
ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
Has Aldo up and face first off the turnbuckle. Thank you, Jeremiah. Once again, we will get the prediction started. Alley-oop powerbomb by Gorilla Mondo. And there's the reversal from Aldo Cruz. What's he going to do? Sends him into the corner. And boom. Kick to the back of the head there. Stomping away, and are we going to see a submission hold right away? Locks it in. I can't see Gorilla Mondo tapping out this early. Manages to roll himself over there. They lock up Gorilla with a gut shot. And now brings him to the ropes. What's he going to do here? And drops him. Gut first across that top rope. Hooks the leg. Gorilla trying to make quick work of Aldo Cruz. Stomping away now, and now pounding away on Aldo Cruz's face. The crowd are cheering now, let me tell you. And he is going top rope.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Aldo struggles to his feet, and oh! Diving clothesline by Gorilla Mondo. And he is making mincemeat out of Aldo Cruz.
Not finished yet.
Oh! What a move. He is going to reposition him. Does not want a rope break. I'm assuming he's going for a pin here, perhaps. He is indeed. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count, but Aldo Cruz is going to have to get something going here because Gorilla Mondo is absolutely dominating this match so far. Gorilla Mondo once again turns to the crowd. The crowd, a little, like I say, a little hesitant in the intro, but they are very much on his side in this match so far. Aldo Cruz got the knees up on that senton and is taking advantage. Sends him into the corner. And Cruz drives him face first into that middle turnbuckle. And now locks in the rings of Saturn. But a rope break, lucky break there for Gorilla Mondo. Gorilla Mondo, one of the luckier superstars here in the RLWF, has had a lot of things go his way. And once again, that luck hits him again, but no luck there. And now Aldo Cruz appealing to the crowd. Springboard moonsault, beautiful move by Aldo Cruz. And Aldo Cruz fired up now. And returns the favor, pounding away on Gorilla Mondo. They lock up. Aldo went for the suplex, but Gorilla Mondo, fighting his way out, gets him to the ground and stomps him right on the chest. And tilt-a-whirl backstabber. Oh, vicious, hooks the leg. That might be all she wrote for Aldo Cruz. It is. It is. After a seesaw match, Gorilla Mondo pulls out the win.
That was an awesome win for this young man.
Referee raises his arm. And are we gonna see good sportsmanship by Aldo Cruz? We are indeed. That's probably the most shocking thing about this match. If I had to choose a superstar who was least likely to show good sportsmanship, Aldo Cruz would be high on that list, but will wonders never cease? Regardless, a big win. A big win for Gorilla Mondo. All right, back to the ladies division now. And coming out first, the Spanish assassin, Silencio.
Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, the Assassin.
Silencio making her way to the ring, and if you didn't hear the announcer, this is a submissions match. So we will see what Silencio's submission game is like.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task.
I think still, no matter what type of match you throw her into, it's going to be a dangerous foe, but her opponent, fan favorite from Laredo, Texas, it is Hallie Little, Texas Tough, making her way to the ring.
And from Laredo, Texas, Hallie Little. This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight. I get it. Great.
Sweet as pie outside the ring.
Just respect.
Hot as a jalapeno inside of it. Hallie Little.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for
Again, these are two of the best of the women's division. Neither one particularly known for their submission holds. Evelyn Precious, obviously known for her submission holds, and a few others, but Ramel Hudson, of course, obviously known for her submission holds. So, but we will see who comes out on top. Again, the only way to win this match is to make your opponent tap. And let's start
no pinfalls tonight.
The prediction.
Superstar trying to impose their will.
There you go.
Another forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness.
Maz, welcome in, sir. Welcome in.
Break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy.
Drop kick to the back by Silencio. And she's going top rope already, wasting no time. And missed on the elbow. Maybe should have waited a little bit longer for that one. Swinging neck breaker by Hallie Little. Oh, did you hear that slap to the face? Man, oh man. Silencio not fooling around. What is Silencio? Just trying to psych Hallie Little out there with that move. And now already rolling her over into the Boston Crab.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now.
Is Hallie Little gonna tap? No chance. Grabs that ankle and got out of it, but Hallie Little in a bit of trouble here. Shoves Silencio away, but that back is sore. Has her up and down for the backbreaker, and then putting the squeeze in a little extra at the end.
But you also need to be adaptable. Know when to switch up the limbs you're targeting. Don't rely on your
stomping away on the arms.
There's a weaker spot on your opponent.
Trampling the opposition.
And now Hallie Little's going top rope. Silencio gets up, but moved out of range there, and Hallie Little missed on the double axe handle. Scoop slam by Silencio. Now she's going top rope. A recurring theme in this match. Hallie gets up and oh. Silencio missed. Top rope maneuvers not getting it done tonight. But she's got the crossface locked in. Is Silencio going to tap? Rolls over and kicks to the head. A nice move to get out of that that submission hold. Hurricane Rana by Silencio. But Hallie Little takes her to the ground off the ropes. And oh, Silencio got the knees up on that senton. Beautiful move there by Silencio. And now look out, she is off the ropes. 619 right to the face. Hallie Little giving her what for on the apron here now. Pounding away on the back of Silencio and then backstabber into the ring. Hallie Little showing off in the ring. What a great match so far. Hallie Little getting the crowd going. Taking a little break. She is mocking her opponent at this point. Hallie Little just waiting for Silencio to get up. That kind of confidence, we'll see if it is justified on the part of Hallie Little. Right now, she is in control of that match, but I would not put anything past the Spanish Assassin.
What are they going to do here?
But locks in the cloverleaf. She's got that cinched. Is this going to be enough to make Silencio tap? Is this the end? It is not. It is not. But Silencio in some real trouble now. Hallie Little going top rope. And missed on the headbutt again. Those top rope maneuvers just not landing for either competitor tonight. And Silencio. Standing corkscrew moonsault. And now Silencio going top rope.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Hallie Little gets to her feet. And oh, again. Top rope maneuver missing. They are like 0 for 6 cumulatively in this match thus far. Silencio sent to the corner. And Hallie Little, a couple of sharp elbows. Top rope once again. Missed and then nailed her on the second one.
Great adjustment. It's all over but the count.
Great move by Hallie Little, and she locks into crossface one more time, and that could very well be it. Is Silencio going to tap? Maz, you're not wrong. I don't know what's going on tonight. Silencio manages to break out once again, somehow. And drops Hallie Little across that top rope. Silencio going top rope. I mean, if this misses. Waiting for Hallie to get up and hit her with the double axe handle to the top of the noggin. But Hallie Little fighting back. Snap suplex. And Hallie Little going to the top rope. Listen. They're starting to land. And missed on the drop kick. Everyone's turned into Amber Leon all of a sudden in this match. I don't know what is going on. Nice slam there by Hallie Little. I don't know if maybe when they installed the ring, if they measured it wrong. Something seems to be off about the timing here. And once again, are we going to see the crossface? There's no way that Silencio gets out of this a third time. There's no way she breaks out of this a third time. She has to tap. I am going to be impressed if she's able to get out of this, and she is. Unbelievable. The resilience of the Spanish Assassin. Hallie Little sends her into the corner. Another couple of sharp elbows there, and top rope, and nailed it.
Great adjustment, just like she envisioned.
And Silencio fighting back. We are one submission hold from either one of these ladies away from a victory.
Momentum's breaking away from her. She's been pushed into
And there's the cloverleaf by Hallie Little. Is this going to be it? Silencio has survived about 4 or 5 submission holds by Little.
just like you've done your whole career. Tap out.
Is she going to survive one more? She is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. There's the tumbleweed, sends her face first into the mat, and another second tumbleweed. Slams the arm. I mean, what more does Hallie Little have to do to put Silencio away? This is unbelievable. Just pulling her face off at this point. I mean, trying anything. But here comes Silencio fighting back. Combination sends her, and boom! The tiger feint kick, and now the springboard drop kick right to the mouth. And Silencio calls for silence, and boom, the swinging neck breaker.
Nobody does that better. She has trouble coming. Not gonna be easy.
And another submission hold. Is Hallie Little gonna tap here?
This is the worst case.
Unbelievable resilience in these two superstars.
She releases the hold.
How do you get two women incapable of tapping to tap? Top rope again, and look at the distance, and missed on the elbow. Duking it out in the middle of the ring, and now swinging neck breaker again by Hallie Little, and Hallie Little cloverleaf cinched in again. Is Silencio finally going to tap? Look at the pressure that Hallie Little is putting on her back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that Silencio has not tapped. And you can't even blame the fact that she can't talk. She can tap without saying a word. Hallie Little going top rope one more time. Why not? Nailed her again.
So much brutality with that move tonight. Steer clear of that.
Jumps up off the mat though with lightning quick speed. Scoop slams her. Standing corkscrew moonsault, top rope.
She's about to rise up to
Waiting for Hallie to get up one more time, and double axe handle. And once again, submission hold. Is Silencio gonna win this match?
This would be an amazing upset.
Will Hallie Little tap?
We're moments away. Looks like she has other plans.
Unbelievable. This has to be an RLWF record for most submission holds in a match. I don't even need to check the stats. I'm calling it right now. Record holder. Elbow from the top rope. They lock up, and Hallie Little somehow able to continue here. Reversal from Silencio, though. Oh, what a kick to the gut. Stomping away on the legs. I mean, I agree with you, Maz. They've had at least 5 or 6 each, at least, at this point. We'll have to go back and review the tape, but this is unbelievable. The resilience of these two women. Legendary, legendary. Certainly after this, listen, we knew that Hallie Little was Texas tough.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
Top rope again for Silencio. Maybe going for the double axe handle again. No! The drop kick just missed. Look at the two of them. They're both just gassed at this point. But oh, look at the reversal into the DDT by Hallie Little out of nowhere. And Hallie Little applies the crossface. Is Silencio finally going to tap? I mean, look at how much she is squeezing it in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hallie Little sends her into the corner. I think we're going to see her go one more time to the top rope. And nailed it again.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Silencio fighting back still. No quit in either woman. Grab a snack from the fridge. This one might be going on all night. Top rope double axe handle to the top of the head. I mean, how are they standing, let alone resisting the tap? Silencio putting in the squeeze. Is this match finally going to be over? And Texas Tough. Texas Tough hangs in there again. Standing corkscrew moonsault. And boom. Another double axe handle from the top rope. Huge slap to the face. Wow. Sends her into the corner. I mean, this has got to be one of the best matches we've ever seen in the RLWF, certainly in the women's division. Unbelievable. And now, boom, the Revolution knee. And one more for good measure. I mean, again, I just don't know what needs to happen here. Silencio's going to lock it in again. I would say absolutely Hallie Little should be tapping here, but at this point, I don't know if it's ever going to happen. Once again, no. Unbelievable. Listen, I hate to break kayfabe here, but I'm wondering if the game's busted. What's going on here? Middle rope and hit her with the cross body. I think Silencio probably took as much damage there as Hallie Little. Silencio top rope again. Are we going to see another double axe handle? But Hallie Little caught her on the way down. Sends her to the outside. Hallie Little's going to go out after her. Locks in the crossface. If she taps on the outside where it's not going to count, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it, chat. I mean, honestly, what is going on here? What is going on here? I mean, the crowd cheering Hallie Little on. I mean, at a certain point, we may just have to call this match a draw, just for the safety, the health and safety of both of these women.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
No countouts, obviously, but it's not a false count anywhere, so they have to finish in the ring.
And it looks like she wants to
Silencio only too happy to take care of business outside the ring. Booed loudly by the crowd, and again, she's going to lock in a submission hold, but it is not going to count on the outside. The only advantage to her tapping on the outside is it would show us that tapping is possible in this match, because I'm starting to get a little worried.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Nothing.
Been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
I think we're going to allow maybe one or two more submissions inside the ring, and then we may have to just call this match. The doctors are already screaming for us to end this match, concerned about the health and safety of these two superstars. Body slam to the concrete by Hallie Little. They got to get back in this ring at some point here. Silencio
Into the ring again.
sent for a ride. Hallie Little gets back inside.
Oh, yeah, she's saying,
And she's going to have a little lie down, take a little break in the corner. Silencio still down for the count, though. Getting to her feet now, and Hallie Little looks like she's going out after her.
To take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Nice German suplex there by Silencio. And now Silencio locking in an armbar,
But it's going to do a lot of damage.
but still no taps at all, even on the outside.
And she lets her free.
But the damage.
I'm going to allow one more submission hold in the ring. I'm going to give them one last chance to win this match by submission, and then there's the armbar by Hallie Little, and then we are ending this match. Low key, because I think there might be something broken here with thanks WWE 2K22. All right.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Shot to the gut, and
Find a way to get out of this.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
power bombed right into the barricade.
Elbow smash. Piercing the throat. Arm is trapped. Hooked up. Northern Light suplex. Oh, wait a minute.
Northern Light suplex, and then boom, the cutter. Silencio looked like she was trying to make her way back to the ring. I'm hoping they get back in there soon. We are very soon going to have to call this match a draw. I hate to do that after such an incredible fight between two incredible superstars. But I am genuinely worried for the health and safety of these two.
What's the plan here?
Big headbutt sends Silencio to the concrete.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Yeah, she is handling her business here. Bang! Pummeled by the
We'll see if Silencio is going to get back into the ring here at some point. Doesn't look like it.
All these people refusing to let her get into her head.
And another headbutt. I mean, I hate to end it because it's a great match.
Using the cranium. Ooh, sharp elbow. Strikes with a kick.
All right, listen. It is clear, unless she's throwing her into the thing. It is clear that they are not going to get back into this ring, and it is clear that none of these ladies are willing to give up in this submission match. So we're going to end it here. We're going to end it here. For their own safety, we are going to end it here. She's wrecking okay, this match has gotten officially out of control. The commissioner has already put in the word. We are calling it. Oh, now she gets back in the ring. Now she's back out. Okay, we're calling it. We're calling it. We're calling it a draw.
Back in under the ropes.
Oh, okay. Look at that. As soon as I'm about ready to call it, we're going to give them one submission. The next submission by either one of these ladies is either going to result in a win, or if nobody submits, it is going to be a draw. Or if they go back outside the ring, forget it. I'm now in defiance of the commissioner at this point for not stopping this match. We are in defiance of the commissioner himself, trying to get a proper resolution. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Locks it in on Hallie Little. Is that going to be enough?
Opportunity to turn this around. She just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this. I don't know, Cole. Perhaps thinking
it is not. It is not. That's it. That's it. We're calling the match. We're calling the match.
Oh, jeez.
Tie game!
What the hell? This is outrageous!
Rip off! We paid for blood! Let's tear this place apart! Good idea!
All right, after that very unusual match, we are over to the men's division. Out first, former Twitch champion, Syndicate. Despite losing the belt, Syndicate has been doing very well for himself as of late.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England. Weighing in at 240 pounds, the Assassin.
Syndicate making his way to the ring.
Truth and stand by their word. This person doesn't shy away from anything.
Already made a name for himself, not just for his antics both inside and outside of the ring. The fans put him on the #1 most wanted list at this point here. They are not fans of Syndicate, and he relishes every moment of it, as you can see. But now in a post-Twitch Championship era, let's see how Syndicate does. And his opponent, the target of Syndicate's recent bout of mockery, of interference,
And his opponent from
the Sharknado.
weighing in at 272 pounds, the Tornado.
Sharknado,
Universe more than ready to see this one start. This
who
is
lost
gonna
the
be good.
Twitch belt to Syndicate, after which Syndicate openly mocking him at every opportunity, even so much as coming down to the ring to sit ringside and interfere in his match. Sharknado obviously not happy about that. And so we are going to see a match between the two tonight, and we will see,
With the competition
I would
level this
expect
high.
sparks to fly here. Whether it's wise to enrage a shark is, I mean, it seems like an obvious no. But we will have to see how this match turns out. But again, no love lost between these two gentlemen.
And here we have a
There's the
superstar
bell.
who's been grinding his teeth at the performance
And
center.
Syndicate
A consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael.
sends him into the
He's not
corner.
someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication
Pounding away on
puts him in
Sharknado here.
position to win tonight. Going for the cover.
Going for the cover already. Again, a little bit disrespectful, I think, on the part of Syndicate. But to be expected. That seems to be his modus operandi. Nice German suplex, though. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's get the prediction going.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. Drops the
Syndicate dominating early here.
His eyes are
Middle
fixated.
rope.
He's looking to end this.
Sharknado staggers to his feet, and boom!
Kick from the middle rope.
Thrust kick from the middle rope there. And Syndicate in control early, but there's Sharknado
Able to reverse.
trying to get something. Sharknado now with a bit of a disrespectful pin.
Kick out in one.
What's good for the goose, good for the gander.
But this is still anybody's fight.
Rakes the eyes there of Syndicate.
Into the corner he
Sends
goes.
him into the corner.
Place target.
And Sharknado just pounding away on the back of Syndicate.
Oh my goodness.
And kicking the leg from behind. And now stomping away. And again, you can see the animosity between these two. Hooks the leg.
Gets the shoulder up and
Only got the one count. And Sharknado locks in the submission hold. Is he going to make Syndicate tap? He is not. They lock up again. Syndicate out on top this time. Has him up and over.
Fallaway slam. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh God, that hurt.
Syndicate gets him up off the mat.
To strikes. What a combination.
And boom, look at that DDT. Syndicate, say what you will about him, you cannot discount his ability as a wrestler. Hooks the leg. A 3 count by Syndicate. I am actually a little bit surprised by that. Syndicate with the win against Sharknado.
Here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I did not think that he had done enough to get the Shark down, but apparently he did. A big win for Syndicate and Sharknado. Sharknado, I think, was hoping for a little bit of redemption after Syndicate had been kind of having his way with him outside of the ring, hoping to return the favor inside the ring, but Syndicate with the big dominant victory over Sharknado.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
And there you go.
Put it, guys, that was
Credit where credit is due. There's your winner,
absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a
Syndicate. I am sure that is not the end. I doubt very seriously that we have seen the end of these two's rivalry, but tough to say. Maybe Sharknado walks away from this. Doesn't seem like a very Sharknado action, but you never know. Big win for Syndicate. All right, we have a 6-man tag team TLC match, and out first, a newcomer to the RLWF from Germany, Johnny Fantastic.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first, from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 197 pounds, Johnny F.
Johnny Fantastic making only his second appearance here in the RLWF. Lost in his opener, but put on quite a show. I think we are going to see big things from this young man. He has certainly got the crowd excited, that's for sure. And we are going to see who his tag team partner is for this triple threat tag match. Little booty pop for the fans, nothing wrong with that. And his partner, oh, you know who that is. Terry Wonderful.
Weighing in at 261 pounds, Terry Wonderful.
Terry Wonderful and Johnny Fantastic. You couldn't ask for a better team. They don't have a name, but I am officially dubbing them Wonderfully Fantastic. But a very interesting pairing. We are going to have to see how they fare here. So that is your first team. And we will see who's next. We're going to cut some of these intros, though, so we can get this moving.
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
Out first, another newcomer to the RLWF. It is Reverend Jocko.
From Rochester, New York,
The illustrious
weighing in at
Mr. Jocko. My
244
apologies.
pounds, illustrious Mr. Jack O.
Getting boos from the crowd, but resplendent in that robe. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's a real shame that they don't respect
I call him like I see it.
fellow superstars.
And if that's not resplendent, I don't know what is.
Respect has to be earned, Saxton. More superstars could stand to remember that.
Jocko, an impressive win in his debut. We are going to have to see who Jocko has been teamed up with here for this match. Again, the TLC ladder match is going to be more of a complete free-for-all, but it just means you have at least another ally in there helping you out. So, not exactly classic tag team wrestling, but should make an awfully good match.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And coming out as partner to the illustrious Mr. Jocko. We are definitely cutting this intro short. It is the Jester. The Jester and Mr. Jocko should be a very unique pairing, I would think. But again, in a match like this, the Jester might be exactly the kind of partner you want.
The Jester.
You ask just about anyone in the back, and they'll say
strong as an ox, full of dirty tricks.
Firstly, the talent in WWE can throw each
Bodes
other pretty
well.
far, so that negates your entire analogy.
All right, we are definitely cutting this one through. But there you go. The Jester, and now the final team. The final team in this TLC Triple Threat Tag Match. Out first, former All-Star Champion, Pee Wee Nguyen. Pee Wee Nguyen strutting down the ramp. Big crowd favorite is Pee Wee Nguyen.
But they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
All right. That said, though, we are definitely cutting through. And moving on to the final competitor, Pee Wee Nguyen's tag team partner in this match. Stand and salute. It is the All-American, Matt Windham.
Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 295 pounds, the All-American, Matt Windham.
Matt Windham
Most intense competitors in all of WWE.
making his way to the ring.
One of the most anticipated matches ever.
We are going to forego the irony that this tag team is made up of an American and a Vietnamese person. But listen, what better symbol for world peace?
He is competing at his highest level yet.
What better symbol for world peace than an American soldier and a Vietnamese communist teaming up to wrestle oily men? I mean, it brings a tear to your eye. It brings a tear to your eye. I know it does for me. And here we go. Again, the first team to grab that case hanging above the ring is your winner. Jocko going after Pee Wee Nguyen. He's got him up against the announcer's table. And look at the diving move by Johnny Fantastic. He moved it. Terry Wonderful gets the ladder immediately set up here while everyone else is distracted. Terry Wonderful with the 2000 IQ play, heading for that ladder straight away, but Matt Windham has spotted him and is going to go up after him by the looks of it, or maybe he's not. Russian leg sweep there by Johnny Fantastic. James, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Jeremiah. Yes, let me start the prediction. There you go. You can let me know who you think's going to win. Matt Windham just dropping elbow after elbow onto Mr. Jocko. The Jester taking care of Johnny Fantastic on the outside. And Terry Wonderful after Pee Wee Nguyen drops him off the top rope there on the inside of the ring. The Jester now gets a table into the ring. Why not? Absolute chaos. I'm doing great. Thanks, James. Glad to have you here, sir.
Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Everybody's on the outside of the ring here except for Jocko, who is wisely going to use the opportunity to set up the ladder. No one's there to stop him. Jocko might just steal this. Matt Windham finally notices what's going on and comes in after Jocko. So does Johnny Fantastic. But good thinking there by Jocko. Matt Windham has Mr. Fantastic up and oh, big backbreaker. Dropping some elbows on Mr. Fantastic now. The Jester getting in on the action as well. Jocko's got a chair and is hammering Terry Wonderful with it. Pee-wee Nguyen and Reverend Jocko teaming up on Terry Wonderful, and now Matt Windham with the chair laying into Johnny Fantastic. And now look at the teamwork on the outside between Jocko and Wonderful on Pee-wee Nguyen. Neck snap on Johnny Fantastic. Matt Windham going after Reverend Jocko now, and boom, sends him to the mat. The Jester absolutely hammering away on Johnny Fantastic, but there is the reversal, and now Matt Windham takes over against the Jester. It is an absolute free-for-all in the center of the ring. Matt Windham goes out after the ladder. Terry Wonderful winds up and boom, flattens the Jester. Jocko's got a table. Matt Windham has set up the ladder but is going after Terry Wonderful right now. Has him up in the fireman's carry and drops him face first to the mat. The Jester sneaking up the ladder. But Matt Windham once again there to stop any momentum on getting that case. Pee-wee Nguyen cinches in a Boston Crab on the outside to Johnny Fantastic. Not a submission match, but there we go. Nice reversal. Oh, look at the high-flying maneuver there by Mr. Jocko. Mr. Jocko strutting his stuff in the ring. Locks up with Matt Windham and sends Windham to the ropes. Pee-wee, oh! Huge slam on Johnny Fantastic. The Jester setting up a table now. Johnny Fantastic on the receiving end of another submission hold from Pee-wee Nguyen. Pee-wee takes the table down and puts it back up again. Okay, well, you know, he just wasn't exactly where he wanted it, and now he is a bit of a perfectionist, is Pee-wee apparently. And now Terry Wonderful and Johnny Fantastic teaming up on Pee-wee. Johnny Fantastic sets up the ladder. Terry Wonderful sends the Jester to the outside, and now Johnny Fantastic on top of the ladder. Jocko reaching up after him now, trying to prevent him from getting that case. And pulls him down from the top of the ladder. Again, absolute chaos in the ring right now.
Bad predicament right here.
Pee-wee Nguyen heading up the ladder now. I don't think anyone's noticed yet. Pee-wee is going to try and unhook that case. Everyone else is busy. The Jester finally notices that he's going up there. Terry Wonderful going up after him and hits him in the guts. And the Jester power bombs Pee-wee Nguyen off the ladder. Ladder collapses out from underneath him. And Matt Windham continuing to pound away on Johnny Fantastic. He has taken quite a beating in this match so far. Jocko slams Terry Wonderful face first into that ladder, sets it up, turns his attention to Johnny Fantastic, and boom! Buries him. Heads up to the top of the ladder. Johnny Fantastic only just now getting to his feet. And pulls the ladder out from underneath him. Jocko tumbles all the way down. Pee Wee Nguyen sent out to the apron by Terry Wonderful. And Matt Windham gets a ladder center ring.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Pee Wee sent outside. Jocko sent outside. The Jester locking in a submission hold on Matt Windham. Terry Wonderful missed on that suicide dive to the outside on Pee Wee. Pee Wee coming in to help his partner. Pee Wee going up to the middle rope, and Terry Wonderful just yanks the legs up underneath him. An entertaining match, lots of damage, lots of chaos, lots of violence, very little case getting. Johnny Fantastic drop kicks Matt Windham to the outside. Double underhook powerbomb by Terry Wonderful. And now Jocko heading up for the case. Changes his mind. There's too many people in that ring. You knew where that was headed. Johnny Fantastic sends Jocko to the outside. He's going out right after him. Johnny Fantastic rolls him over into the submission hold. Again, no submissions in this match. Matt Windham at the top of that ladder trying for the case. Johnny Fantastic sees him. Terry Wonderful pulls the ladder out from underneath him, and that's all she wrote. Fantastic sends Windham to the outside, goes out after him, and then Jester powerbombs Terry Wonderful to the outside. Jocko and Pee Wee center ring, duking it out. Jocko gets the ladder, but Pee Wee not letting him get that opportunity to use it. And a beautiful springboard move by Johnny Fantastic on Jocko. Pee Wee sent out by the Jester. Windham has the ladder. Pee Wee coming back in to help out his partner, who's taking a bit of beating. No, actually, he's getting the ladder instead. You've welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Good to see you. Terry Wonderful hitting everybody with that ladder, but Pee Wee Nguyen slowly makes his way up the ladder, and this could be bad news for someone. Drops the elbow on Jocko and flattens him like a pancake. And now Pee Wee sends Johnny Fantastic out of the ring. Jocko has not moved. Jocko, okay, he's moved. I thought Jocko might be dead, but Jocko back to life. Sets up the table in the corner, making a little more space for ladders. Probably a smart idea. Jocko dabbing now in the middle of the ring.
He's a projectile now.
Jocko sets up the ladder. Heading up the ladder. Changes his mind. He saw Terry Wonderful giving him the evil eye. Decides he's going to head back out of the ring for a little quick breather. Matt Windham heading up the ladder, though. Terry Wonderful, middle rope knee on the Jester. Looks like Jocko and Terry Wonderful have both spotted Matt Windham up there now. Pee Wee Nguyen split open by Johnny Fantastic on the outside. Terry Wonderful falls from the ladder. Swinging neck breaker by the Jester. And a huge DDT by Jocko. And the Jester with the famouser. Clothesline from behind is Jocko by Matt Windham. Pee-wee and Terry Wonderful going out on the outside of the ring. Jocko slammed into the table. And this could be bad news for Jocko. He is sent face first right through the table. I mean, Mr. Jocko has taken quite the beating in this match. And now Matt Windham just dumps him like yesterday's garbage onto the concrete. I mean, an unbelievable amount of punishment taken by these superstars thus far. Jocko staggers to his feet. And Jocko appealing to the crowd. Windham hits Jocko with the ladder. Matt Windham on his own in the ring, setting up the ladder. Everyone else distracted on the outside, and Windham is going in. Jocko spots him. The other four competitors are distracted. Jocko heading up after Matt Windham. Jocko trying to get the big guy off that ladder. Terry Wonderful in there for an assist here by the looks of it, and shoves the ladder out from under both of them. Matt Windham just getting to his feet now. Johnny Fantastic fighting the Jester on the outside. The other four competitors in a free-for-all in the center of the ring. Pee-wee Nguyen heading up. Johnny Fantastic has a chair, and he is pummeling the Jester with it. But Pee-wee Nguyen going to the top of the ladder. Oh no. Just missed Reverend Jocko there on that one. Jocko dodged a bullet. Oh, and Johnny Fantastic knocks Pee-wee off the ladder with the chair. And then crowns him. Pee-wee taking an absolute beating. The Jester sneaking up in behind here, trying to get up and grab that case. Johnny Fantastic dumps the ladder. Oof, what a move there by Jocko. Rolls right back in again. Johnny Fantastic grabbing a table, and boom, kick to the face by Jocko. Pee-wee Nguyen sets up the ladder. Terry Wonderful has the chair, but the Jester stops him from using it. The Jester now heading up the table while Pee-wee is distracted with Terry Wonderful. And the Jester looked like he was going to go for a move on Terry Wonderful, but ladder knocked out from underneath him. Pump handle powerbomb there by Jocko on Terry Wonderful, and he goes right back after Matt Windham. Pee-wee has Terry Wonderful in a precarious position, drops him down. Johnny Fantastic hitting people with the ladder, finally sets it up. Turns his attention back to Matt Windham. Terry Wonderful sent to the outside. Jumping DDT by the Jester, knocks the ladder down. Jocko goes right back after it here. Hits Johnny Fantastic, hits Matt Windham. Sets up the ladder. Terry Wonderful heads to the top. But once again, the ladder pulled out from underneath him. Jocko sent to the outside. Pee-wee Nguyen Big backbreaker on Terry Wonderful. Jocko once again has that ladder. Boom. Right to the face of Matt Windham. Sets it up.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Gets him with the counter.
And the Jester heading up the ladder while his partner takes care of Matt Windham. Wow. But the Jester once again knocked off that ladder. Matt Windham with a slap to the face of Jocko there. Has him against the ropes, and now he's going to pound away on the back of Mr. Jocko.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Dropping some more elbows on him.
Taking the easy way.
The Jester sent to the outside by Terry Wonderful. He goes out after him. The Jocko sent to the outside.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Terry Wonderful alone in the ring decides to head out for some company. And that leaves Pee Wee Nguyen all alone to set up the ladder. Jocko tossed back in. The Jester tossed back in. Matt Windham looks more concerned about attacking Mr. Jocko than anything else right now. Sends him to the outside. Jester sent to the outside. Terry Wonderful knocks the ladder out from underneath him. The tag teams in this one are Terry Wonderful and Johnny Fantastic, the Jester and Mr. Jocko, and Matt Windham and Pee Wee Nguyen. A little tag team backbreaker there between Johnny Fantastic and Matt Windham. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Everybody tossed to the outside. Jocko and Terry come back in face to face. Terry stays in and gets the ladder set up. Terry Wonderful heading up to the top. Miss Johnny Fantastic brings in a second ladder just in case. And the ladder knocked out once again. Ooh, running lariat there by Johnny Fantastic. Terry Wonderful lands on the Jester. I don't think he realized that he was hanging from the top. Stunner by Jocko on Matt Windham. Little animosity between those two this match, that's for sure. Springboard misses by Johnny Fantastic. Ladder is set up, but once again, an absolute free-for-all inside the ring. Matt Windham going right back against Mr. Jocko. Everyone has paired up and are facing off. The ladder has been up for ages. No one's even bothering to attempt to get that right now. Johnny Fantastic just says, forget it. This ladder is getting in the way of us beating on each other. Let's just get this out of the way. And gets powerbombed for his trouble by Pee Wee. But Johnny's partner, Terry Wonderful, coming to his defense with the standing moonsault. Matt Windham has the steel chair, but he looks like he's just trying to psych Jocko out, but now he's not. Now he's trying to knock him out. I think this has become personal between Jocko and Matt Windham, and Matt Windham just ate a diving fist from Jocko. Terry Wonderful pounding away on the Jester on the inside there. Table put into the ring there by Johnny Fantastic. The Jester with the ladder now. Hits Terry Wonderful. Sets it up. I think you're not wrong, Jocko. I think you're not wrong. Springboard moonsault from Johnny Fantastic hits against Jocko. Pee Wee heading up to the top of the ladder and knocked out from underneath him by the Jester. Johnny Fantastic just threw the ladder, through the table at the Jester. Not super effective. I don't think I've seen that before in the RPW. Not the RPW, the RLWF. God. Put Jocko in a match and I forget where I am. Matt Windham has the ladder. Decides not to set it up yet. Slings Mr. Fantastic, or Johnny Fantastic. I mean, technically he's Mr. Fantastic, but for legal reasons, we'll call him Johnny Fantastic. Another table brought in here now by the Jester, and Matt Windham attacking Johnny Fantastic with that chair. The Jester powerbomb to the outside by Pee Wee Nguyen, who goes out after him. Matt Windham and Reverend Jocko back at it again. And Matt Windham forgets what type of match he's in, sets up the table instead of the ladder.
Nicely done. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Johnny Fantastic dodges out of the way of Matt Windham's attack and springboard dropkick right to the kisser. An impressive move.
He moves just in time. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Terry Wonderful heading to the top of the ladder, but Jocko right there to stop him. But Terry Wonderful with the double underhook powerbomb. Johnny Fantastic sets up the table and immediately collapses as he is attacked by Matt Windham. The Jester up against the announcer's table here, and Pee Wee Nguyen slams him face first into it. And then boom, into the ring post. The Jester taking a beating on the outside at the hands of Pee Wee Nguyen. Suplex right onto the table. Jocko sent out the hard way to the concrete. Matt Windham heading up the ladder. Terry Wonderful right there, trying to knock him off, and he does. Johnny Fantastic, though, climbs to his feet, and he's coming over to help his tag team partner against Matt Windham, and does a great job with the Hurricane Rana, and now springboard moonsault. Matt Windham got out of the way just in time on that one. Johnny Fantastic up the ladder, but Matt Windham there to stop him this time. Jocko shoves the ladder out from underneath them. What is it going to take to win this match? Absolute madness right now. Matt Windham and Jocko continuing to go attack each other. Johnny Fantastic in the mix as well there. Matt Windham getting double teamed here. He's sent to the outside, and Johnny Fantastic turns attention to Jocko. Oh! Pee Wee Nguyen dropped face first onto that ladder. Big neck breaker by Johnny Fantastic. Fantastic sets up the ladder, heading to the top, and instead of going for the case, he was going for a big move, and it did not pay off. Here comes the table. Terry Wonderful misses Pee Wee with the chair. Jocko with the stunner on Johnny Fantastic. The ladder set up again. Jocko heading up now. Again, while everyone's distracted, he is going for the case. Spotted by Terry Wonderful and his tag team partner, Johnny Fantastic. Unbelievable match so far. Terry Wonderful sent out almost on top of Pee Wee Nguyen. Matt Windham drops Johnny Fantastic. and goes for the ladder. Jocko, top rope, frog splash on Johnny Fantastic, a huge move. Matt Windham heading up the ladder. Jocko pounding away on Johnny Fantastic. The Jester looks like he's finally spotted what's going on. Jester heading up after Matt Windham. And oh! The Jester, another frog splash on Johnny Fantastic. The Jester heading back up after having dropped Matt Windham off of it, and looks like the Jester is going for Matt Windham again. A huge splash from the top of the ladder, and now Jocko's heading up. Jocko going for the case, smart move, but is he going to make any progress? Pee-wee's all over him. No progress, and once again the ladder pulled out from underneath them. None of these competitors making much headway on this ladder. Terry Wonderful toss to the outside. Shoulder breaker on Matt Windham. Jocko sent to the outside. The only person in the ring, well, was Matt Windham. People are starting to filter back in here now.
This is not going to end well.
And another powerbomb by Pee-wee. Matt Windham hurled outside of the ring. Johnny Fantastic trying to help his partner against Pee-wee Nguyen. Russian leg sweep, nicely done. Jocko has him in the pump handle powerbomb. Driver, rather. Pump handle driver, I think. And Jocko heading up again. Going for the case, but Terry Wonderful right there. Johnny on the spot. Terry Wonderful setting Jocko up for something here. Could be bad news. Double underhook powerbomb again. Matt Windham sent to the outside. Jocko sent to the outside. Pee-wee demolishing Johnny Fantastic with a couple of slams. Pee-wee sets up the ladder again, repositions it. Going back after Johnny Fantastic. Ladder repositioned again. Pee-wee heading up top. Matt Windham going after the Jester, trying to give Pee-wee the opportunity to get this case. But unable to, because Johnny Fantastic right there to knock him off that ladder. Fantastic sent to the outside. Now the Jester heading up. But Matt Windham knocks the ladder out from underneath him. What is it going to take for one of these superstars to get that case? I feel like it's going to go on like this, and then one superstar is going to just sneak up and get it all. Belly-to-belly suplex by Pee-wee Nguyen. Jocko back in the ring to go after Pee-wee here, helping out his partner. They are double teaming Pee-wee Nguyen at this point. And then Jocko right back after Matt Windham to the surprise of no one. Sends him to the outside, going out after him. Twist of fate on the Jester by Johnny Fantastic, who goes out. Thought he was going after Jocko. Jocko just completely ghosted him, walked right past him. and into Matt Windham. Johnny Fantastic sets up the ladder but goes after the Jester instead. Sends the Jester to the outside, and now Jocko heading to the top. Matt Windham heading up top with him. We are going to see what's happening. And Jocko dragged down by Johnny Fantastic. Matt Windham going after that case, but not making a little bit of headway here. The Jester going up after him, and Jocko trying to shove the ladder up underneath him. He does. And the electric chair drop to Matt Windham. At least we have made some progress on the case. Johnny Fantastic and the Jester tossed to the outside. Matt Windham and of course Mr. Jocko still in the middle of the ring, and Matt Windham drops him face first and now pounding him into the mat again. I feel like this is getting personal between Matt Windham and Mr. Jocko. Matt Windham in particular does not seem too interested in winning this match. He looks more interested in going after Jocko. Jocko now hits Matt Windham with the frog splash from the top rope. Jocko gets the ladder back in. Johnny Fantastic with the table. Decides to put it in the corner a little more out of the way. Probably a smart move. And Matt Windham sent face first into the corner. And looks like Terry Wonderful got to it first and sends Matt Windham through the table. I feel like Jocko is a little bit upset at Terry Wonderful for not having the opportunity to do that himself. Terry Wonderful and Johnny Fantastic fired up in the middle of this ring here. Jocko sent to the far corner by Johnny Fantastic. Pounding away on Jocko now. Splits him wide open with that last shot. Terry Wonderful split open by Matt Windham now, who attacks Johnny Fantastic from behind and drops him head first onto that ladder. But Johnny Fantastic sends Matt to the outside.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Cutter by Jocko. Terry Wonderful going up after the case. Matt Windham right there. Right there to stop him. Unbelievable. Between this and a submission match, this might go the length of a pay-per-view at this point. Terry Wonderful setting up Matt Windham. Double underhook, powerbomb right in the center of the ring. Pee-wee comes in too late to save his partner, and now Terry. Jocko hit now by Pee-wee. Apparently not, Maz. The game seems intent on making every match last as long as humanly possible. That said, some great matches. This has been an absolutely fabulous match. It's just taken a while here. Terry Wonderful dropped head first onto that ladder. Well, at least for this one, Maz, at least they're making progress. There is a win condition that is eligible here that could work. It's just taking a little while to get to. That's all right. We can watch these. We can watch these 6 superstars pound on each other for a little bit longer. I don't think too many are going to complain.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque. Ah, this one should have been over, but he breaks the hold. And just like
Matt Windham sets up the table in the corner. Jocko wisely grabs the ladder. Setting it up. Who's going to head up there? Johnny Fantastic tried to sneak in there and get up the ladder ahead of Mr. Jocko. And Jocko sent through a table again. I think that's the second table Jocko has eaten so far this match. The Jester heading up now.
look at the snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna happen.
Matt Windham and Terry Wonderful are all over him now, but he is making progress.
Few steps away from victory now.
We are halfway there on this case. Like I say, I feel like one person is going to take an opportunity and sneak up there and get all the rest of those bars to get that case. Is it going to be Pee Wee Nguyen, or is it going to be Terry Wonderful? Possibly not Terry Wonderful. He just got knocked flat on his butt by Jocko. Oh my God! It's Stranger Things. Stranger Things. The underworld has taken Pee Wee Nguyen. Running up that road, be running up that hill. Come on, Pee Wee, come back to us. Be running up that building, they say.
Things went from bad to worse.
Oh, okay. Let's see how this plays out. What a move by Jocko to the outside, by the way. I'm gonna see if they set up the ladder again, if that resets him. Pee Wee Nguyen, listen, guys. I have told you often about my lefty politics. When you become full communist, you get the ability to levitate. This is what I'm telling you about. Capitalism has to end. And we can just fly wherever we want to go, guys. You guys are missing out. I'm waiting to see if he gets intersected by another wrestler or if someone sets up a ladder. If that doesn't work, I may need to try and take control of him, or I don't know what we're going to do to fix this. Let's see. I don't know if maybe 2K23 had some kind of an update that I missed or something, because something's a little off tonight. Okay, hang on. Hang on, everybody.
It's right here. I got it. Go. Now!
All right. Pee Wee Nguyen has finally come down to earth. And the match can continue. The Jester with a big leg drop on Pee Wee.
It's over.
I mean, Pee Wee, since coming down, is flat on his back. So he may still be spiritually in the underworld, in the upside down. Sorry, the upside down. He's back up. We're okay. And Pee Wee sets up the ladder. Oh, I thought he was going to use the power. Bestowed on him by the upside down to finally win this match, but no such luck. Terry Wonderful going after Jocko, and now heading back up the ladder as Jocko and Matt Windham continue their little feud there. But Terry Wonderful making some progress there, but he is knocked off the ladder. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there, slowly but surely.
He's earned it.
And Terry Wonderful powerbomb to the outside. Jocko sent to the outside. Matt Windham, of course, right back out after him, but decides to come back in when he realizes only one other person in there. Grabs the ladder, but Johnny Fantastic with a nice swing neck breaker there. We are very slowly making progress. This has been one heck of a card so far, everyone. Pee-wee knocked face first on the ground by the ladder. Johnny Fantastic now throwing that back in the ring. Jocko up on the ropes there against Terry Wonderful, and boom! A beautiful DDT off the top rope.
And a steam, powerless position to be in right now.
And Terry Wonderful sent to the outside. We will see if Pee-wee Nguyen is going to be helped or hurt by his experiences, his paranormal experiences that he's encountered tonight. And Pee-wee knocked flat on his back by Jocko. Jocko heading up to the top. And uh-oh. He's going to make the wrong decision here. Oh. Knocked face first off that ladder, and Terry Wonderful sets it up now. But Pee-wee has his mitts on him. Matt Windham back in the ring trying to reposition that ladder. Jocko fired outside again. Jocko cannot catch a break here. Matt Windham setting up the ladder but not going up it. The ladder is set up. Who is going to be the first to go up there? It is going to be Pee-wee Nguyen. But Terry Wonderful is right there trying to stop him. No progress made there. The Jester going up now. Everyone is trying to finish off this match. The Jester has his mitts on it. He's trying to make some progress. Pee-wee Nguyen going up after him. The Jester having very little luck. But he is still trying. He's still in there. Terry Wonderful just observing from the outside. I don't know why he's not in there trying to help out. By stopping these two, Jocko tosses Pee-wee off the ladder. Terry Wonderful sent to the outside. Jocko grabs the ladder and drops it.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Matt Windham pulled off the middle rope by Johnny Fantastic. Jocko has the ladder again. Springboard moonsault by Johnny Fantastic on Matt Windham. Jocko at the top of the ladder here now with Johnny. Oh no, this is bad news for Jocko. He is sent all the way to the mat by Johnny Fantastic with the suplex.
The end for him may be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here. Oh, man. Ooh, stinging kick.
Matt Windham grabbing that ladder as Pee Wee Nguyen puts the hurts on Johnny Fantastic. Matt Windham heading to the top. His partner as Johnny Fantastic all wrapped up. And Mr. Jocko is still half dead on the mat after that superplex. Matt Windham trying to sneak in here and steal it. Finally, Johnny Fantastic is able to knock him off the ladder. A missed opportunity there for the All-American Matt Windham. Jocko is still laid out on that mat. He just got the Jester dropped on him. That's not a good sign. Matt Windham, despite the fact that Jocko is basically comatose, still going after him.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
And dropped him face first. Look at Jocko. There has to be a mercy rule at a certain point. And now Terry Wonderful's going after him. Johnny Fantastic going after the case. Unable to make any progress. And he is dropped by the Jester. Jocko regains feeling in his limbs and tosses Johnny Fantastic out of the ring. His partner tossing Pee Wee Nguyen out as well. Oh! An incredible agility move there by Jocko to the outside. Jocko chased by Pee Wee back into the ring and goes immediately after Matt Windham. Jocko going top rope and hits Windham with the frog splash. Swinging neck breaker on Terry Wade, going up again. And a second frog splash on Matt Windham. Jocko power bombs Johnny Fantastic after catching him midair. And Jocko, like Jesus, brought back from the dead, even more powerful than before. Not to overhype the man, but he is basically like Jesus. And he's proving it right now. Boom, with that move on Johnny Fantastic. But Matt Windham right there to ruin his fun, as always. Oh, big knee to the face. Pee Wee sent to the outside. And, oh, nice escape there by Jocko, but he is caught with the neck breaker from behind by Johnny Fantastic. Terry Wonderful thought about the ladder, decided to come back outside. Jocko dodges the springboard. Hit from behind by Matt Windham. Windham sets the ladder up. He's heading up. He missed his last time. He kind of botched it when he had a chance to get up there and get the case. Let's see if he has better luck this time. He is up there all alone. He is terrible at this. He is terrible at this. Obviously not something when he was a soldier defending the great country of America. This was not part of his training because he is not doing very well. He's at every opportunity in the world and he is botching it. And finally the Jester has had enough. And oh, power bombs him right back onto the ladder. And now Jocko looks like he's going to set it up and maybe show him how it's done.
Big slam. He gets sent down to the floor.
Jocko fires Matt Windham to the outside.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Definitely not where you want to be.
And the team of Wonderfully Fantastic both ejected at the same time. Once again, Jocko and Windham going at it. The Jester all alone in the ring with the ladder, making no attempt to go up it. I don't know why. Very poor strategy on the part of the Jester. Your face is basically hamburger at this point, Jocko. Pee-wee Nguyen heading up the ladder. Terry Wonderful going up now. Pee-wee's going back down, and Terry Wonderful knocked off the ladder by the Jester. Unbelievable, this match. Unbelievable. And Matt Windham tosses Jocko to the outside again. Mr. Fantastic there to make a little fun of him. Missed on the knee drop. Terry Wonderful heading up the ladder, as is Pee-wee Nguyen. Jocko getting double teamed on the outside now. Oh, jeez. I have never seen two competitors knocked off a ladder that forcefully before. That was actually fairly impressive. Johnny Fantastic continuing his attack on the Jocko on the outside. Pee-wee setting up the ladder. Pee-wee slowly making his way up the ladder. I can't stress enough how slowly he is going up, and now he's changed his mind. He's going back down the ladder. Pee-wee Nguyen's indecisiveness. Now he's going back up the ladder. Pee-wee has his mitts on it, but no luck. Took too much time getting up there. Too much time getting up there. Jocko now going after Johnny Fantastic, sends him into the corner, has him up, and leaves him there. Matt Windham trying to protect his partner, who is going up to the top. Pee-wee Nguyen is so close. Is Pee-wee Nguyen going to steal it? No, he's hanging by a thread from that case. That case is so close. So close to being released at this point. The next person who gets up there could very well take this match at long last. Who is it going to be? Matt Windham sent to the outside. Jocko has the ladder. Jocko sets up the ladder. Pee-wee is still down. No one else is in the ring. Jocko, Pee-wee is just getting up now. Oh, and Jocko abandons it to go after Matt Windham. Oh, a terrible mistake. Pee-wee Nguyen. Pee-wee Nguyen trying to steal the win. Jocko back in and shoves the ladder up underneath him. Jocko could have had it, but opted to go after Matt Windham instead. Again, to say that this has turned personal is an understatement at this point. And a nice kick to the head by Jocko. Johnny Fantastic. Is the rookie going to come in and steal this? He's trying. No one has spotted him. The Jester finally spots him. Oh my God, we are so close. We are so close, but Johnny Fantastic unable to get the case. Unbelievable, this match. I can't take it anymore. For the love of God, someone win this match.
Coming in hot. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. And he continues to carry on through the pain.
Unbelievable. This is the most insane TLC match we have ever had in the history of the RLWF. UFO now. The Jester sets up the ladder. Matt Windham spots him, but does he have... Oh, Jester dropped from the top. Dropped from the top of the ladder. Matt Windham now hits Terry Wonderful, hits the Jester, sets up the ladder. Terry Wonderful scampers up to the top trying to get it, but Matt Windham right there to knock him down. Actually, the answer to that question is Elijah George is the first RLWF superstar to levitate. Not Pee-wee Nguyen. Pee-wee win. Speak of the devil. Heading up to the top. Is the power of Vecna going to let him win this match? It is! It is! His harrowing journey to the Upside Down. He has faced and defeated Vecna, and he has finally won this match. Finally won this match. This was the craziest TLC match we have ever had. This is the craziest TLC match I have ever seen in any promotion anywhere. And there are your winners, Matt Windham and Pee-wee Win. Pee-wee Win can barely see. Pee-wee Win is as blind as Matt Windham in that right eye with all that blood pouring down the side of his face, but he does not care because they have come in for the victory. Unbelievable match. Okay, after that marathon TLC match, we are back for a little singles action. Little singles action. Out first. There he is. A 100% determination, 0% body fat. It is Stone Justice.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California.
Indeed, you've a former RLWF men's champion.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
He is lean, mean, and ready to wrestle. Stone Justice, the pride of Los Angeles, California.
Career-making performance here tonight.
And his opponent,
Now we're talking.
hide the children, because facing Stone Justice tonight is this man. On loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary in what has to be the most catastrophically legally dangerous agreement in the history of sports entertainment. It's Hannibal Armstrong, himself a former RLWF men's champion. Now, these two have had some bad blood stretching back to before the pay-per-view where Stone Justice lost his title. So we are going to see if any of that bad blood spills out over here tonight. But really, when you're facing Hannibal Armstrong, there's always a chance that blood's going to spill. Literally and figuratively.
From Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 342 pounds, Hannibal Armstrong.
All right, I'm going to start the prediction now before I completely forget about it. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Well, it's a good thing they're more focused on winning this match than the fact
I
that
believe,
Byron
if
Saxton
memory serves me
is
correctly, the last time these two faced off, Hannibal Armstrong was the victor. But you cannot count out a competitor like Stone Justice. One-on-one match, normal rules. Just two men in a ring, fighting it out.
And here we have a superstar with a
There's the
big chip on
bell.
his shoulder.
He has certainly
And Stone Justice sends him into the
Well,
corner,
he has a chance to change that perception
and
in this matchup. Across the way,
using him like a punching bag, and then, oh, the big uppercut finish. Has the big man reeling. And again, the strength of Stone Justice, but the reversal from Armstrong. Boom, into the power slam. And Hannibal pounding away. Imagine those gigantic fists slamming into your face. Repositioning him now. He's going for a pin. That seems a bit optimistic even for Hannibal Armstrong. Stone Justice kicks out easily. They lock up, and Stone Justice has him up, and boom! Sidewalk slam. Nicely done.
firm control.
And now, oh!
Kick to the face.
Boot to the face, hooks the leg, and again, some optimism on Stone Justice's part at this point. These two know each other well enough to know they're going to have to do a lot more damage than that to get a 3 count. Stone Justice getting the crowd pumped up, but Hannibal Armstrong sneaks up in behind him. Has him up at the fireman's carry and then dropped off that top rope.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
The crowd booing every move Hannibal Armstrong makes. Hannibal from the top rope. Waits for Stone Justice to get up and missed on the double axe handle. Stone Justice's life must have flashed before his eyes there. And again, the strength of Hannibal Armstrong just tossing him like a rag doll across the ring.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
But a reversal from Stone Justice. They collide. Stone Justice gets him up. And lung blower. Tombstone lung blower. Trying to knock the wind out of the big man. I mean, you got to do something.
That might be it.
Hooks the leg. Oh, 2.5. That was closer than I expected it to be. Maybe that's the key. Knock the wind out of the big man. Tire him out. And now Stone Justice has him up. And boom, into a power slam. Hooks the leg. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow, what a win. And mercifully short. Shocking, really. I mean, a huge victory for Stone Justice. All credit to him, but I was not expecting Hannibal Armstrong to be put away that early. That lung blower really did some damage. I'm wondering if maybe he's hurt. Maybe there's something up here. I don't know. We'll have to see. But what a victory by Stone Justice. Boom. That's all it took. And there's the 3 count. There's your winner, Stone Justice. Crowd going crazy. Stone Justice. A huge win. Huge win over Stone Justice. Tag team action coming up next. Out first, former RLWF champions, the Blue Bloods, Lord Philip Osborne and Lord Everett Albright.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 558 pounds, the Blue Bloods. Take a look at the talent in competition here.
While the Blue Bloods make it to the ring, we were talking about it during the break, but we'll let the wider RLWF audience know. The reason we did not see Sam the Scorpion Taylor last week on the show is that he has suffered an injury, probably a series of injuries, to be honest, after the beatdown that he took from Jeremiah Cowboy Colt at the pay-per-view. We are consulting with doctors now to see when he is going to return, but that is why we did not see Sam Taylor last week, if you are a big Sam the Scorpion Taylor fan. So we shall see if he's going to make his comeback this week on Shock.
This is gonna be good.
And their opponents, your current RLWF Men's Tag Team Champions, Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns, dropped their first match since winning the belts to Crossbows last week. So they are looking to bounce back here against the Blue Bloods, but no easy task. The Blue Bloods, while they had the belts, were one of the most dominant teams in RLWF men's tag team history, if not the most. So another tough draw for the Rising Suns this week. Lord Everett in against Jay Sakamoto. Sakamoto with the jumping DDT. Everett has him against the ropes, and he is going to take the opportunity to work on that knee. Beautiful springboard move there by Sakamoto. Thank you, Jeremiah. We'll get the prediction started. There you go. Sakamoto going top rope already, and nailed it. What a move. Hooks the leg. This one might be over sooner rather than later. Only got the 2 counts.
In off the tag.
And Akira tagged in now. Some stiff chops to Lord Everett there. Lord Everett, he chopped him right back into the corner, and he was able to make the tag. And now he continues to attack Lord Phillip. Hurricane Rana. Drops him into a DDT. Akira pumped up. The champs are making the most of their reign, trying to keep that energy, that momentum going from the pay-per-view, despite the loss last week. Oh, jawbreaker. And Phillip with the big forearm. And another crisp tag. And Lord Everett is in now, returning a few chops of his own. Sends Akira into the corner. Shot to the face. Pounding him face first into the buckle. And Lord Everett off the ropes for a senton. Lord Everett trying to get a reaction out of the crowd, but he instead got a reaction out of Akira, and it was not one he was looking for, that's for sure. Akira sends Lord Everett out of the ring. Akira looks like so far he may just allow him. Nope, changed his mind. Changed his mind, went out after him. Akira once again appealing to the crowd. Sends Everett into the steel steps. And now a little ground and pound on the outside. And locks in the submission hold, but his partner comes around to save him. Of course, not a false count anywhere match. He has to do that inside the ring to count, but the damage is done. Akira back into the ring now. I don't believe so. I'm sure the Suns, I think it might have been a while, but I'm fairly certain that the Rising Suns have faced the Blue Bloods. They certainly faced off in the match ahead of the last pay-per-view where we had to determine the #1 contender, but that was a 6-way. That was a 3-man tag. Lord Everett has Akira split open already. Not a good sign for the Suns. Thrown into those steel steps. They're at a 6 count. They have to be mindful of the count out here.
He needs to find his way back.
Everett heads back in. Akira still out of it against the barricade. And they're at an 8 count. He better recover shortly, or he's going to lose this match. They're at a 9 count.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And just under the gun, he gets back in the ring. I'd have to check the stats and see, Jeremiah.
Let's get it on.
I feel like they must have met at some point, just out of the combinations that we have. I would think they probably have, but you might be right. I'm not really sure. I can't recall a specific instance where they did fight, so you might be right. We'll have to get the RLWF historical stats called up and check that. There's the pin on Jay Sakamoto. Only got the 2 counts. Listen, the Rising Suns do not want to go 0-2 right after winning the belts. That is a quick way to find yourself in a title match. And that is not what they wanted. That is not what they want to do ahead of the next pay-per-view. That's for sure. They don't want to lose the belts this quickly. So you know they are going to be fighting for their lives here. But the Blue Bloods doing very well thus far.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Phillip using his strength advantage here. Tossed him to the middle of the ring, and now Lord Everett comes in. Everett distracted by the crowd, and now Akira tagged in, but a nice dodge by Everett. A series of reversals here between these two great superstars. They lock up. Akira has Everett against the ropes. Off the ropes, dodge, and boom! Oh, sends him head over heels with a clothesline, and now heading top rope. Everett stumbles to his feet, and boom. Stunner from the top rope, hooks the leg. Lord Phillip comes in at the last minute and saves his partner's bacon. Akira with the uppercut on Lord Phillip. And the sit-out jawbreaker. Akira going top rope again. This could be bad news for Lord Everett. And, oh, Lord Everett with the reversal on the stunner from the top rope. Wonderfully done, amazing. And now, Everett with the sidewalk slam. He needs a tag to his partner desperately. He should be heading straight to his corner. Repositions Akira, goes for the pin instead. But a kick out after only one. Everett really needs to tag. I do not know why he is not tagging here. I think he might be riled up. Not using the old wrestling IQ here. Akira tags in Jay Sakamoto. And Everett goes right after him. Oh. Repositions him. A long way around. I don't know where he's going with Jay Sakamoto here. Rolls him over, trying for the pin again. I don't know if this is a great way to go. Akira, not taking any chances, comes in for the save, and he is sent immediately back outside. And Lord Everett finally tags in his partner, Lord Phillip Osborne. Osborne double underhook, powerbomb into the pin. That could be enough. It is. And there's your winners, the Blue Bloods, and the Rising Suns dropped 2 in a row since picking up the belts. And you know the commissioner. Oh no, here we go. The Blue Bloods attacking the champions. Adding insult to injury here. I mean, the champs have already lost 2 in a row. They don't need this added humiliation, but the Blue Bloods only too happy to dish it out anyway.
Clearly on a mission here.
There are your winners, the Blue Bloods. All right, it is time for the main event. Out first, it's Selena.
The following contest scheduled for
Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Selena.
parts unknown, Selena.
Tensions riding high. Plans against
Selena, who won that big triple threat match last week against Ramel and the Butcher, is going to be taking on the champ in a non-title opportunity here at the main event of Mayhem.
She is more than ready to compete tonight.
A big opportunity for Selena, but no easy feat to beat this woman. The Jordanian Juggernaut, your RLWF Women's Champion, Faria Mohammed.
From Amman, Jordan, the women's champion, Faria Mohammed.
The tension building.
It's true, Jeremiah. I'm going to give everybody all the opportunity in the world. I'm going to give lots and lots of warnings because my preference is to have all the community created wrestlers come back in for season 2, but we shall see. We shall see. If not, that just leaves more room for other people to join. Heck, we'll see what the when 2K23 comes out. We're going to see what the wrestler limit is. The current rumor is that it's going to be up to 120 from 100, which doesn't help much. But if they have a more significant increase, like the 200, then we might start allowing secondary characters for existing community members. You can have 2 people, so we shall see. But yeah, Blue Phoenix is another person who we might lose. Crazy Eyes, there's a bunch of people that we might lose, but hopefully we are going to see them returning.
He's going for the cover.
Cover already by Faria Mohammed. I think that's probably not going to fly. It does not.
Trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Mohammed has her up, and boom.
Oh, this is not
Backbreaker and cinching it in. Listen, no one does a backbreaker better than that woman, Faria Mohammed.
This isn't gonna be
Faria has her up, and oh,
across the shoulder.
what a move by Faria. And Faria laughing at Selena.
Getting fired up.
Uncharacteristic of Faria Mohammed there, but
Getting set up for something in the corner.
listen, she's dominating early. She's feeling confident, that's for sure. Has her, oh, a headbutt. And then a kick to the small of the back. Hooks the leg. Faria absolutely dominating so far. But Selena kicks out after 2. Thank you, Jeremiah. Starting the prediction, you can let me know who you think's going to win this one. I mean, so far, it's been all Faria. But you cannot count out Selena. Selena tossed to the outside. Faria right out after her.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Reversal.
But there's the reversal from Selena. Selena, no slouch herself in the strength department, that's for sure. Front slam by Selena right onto the concrete. And Selena heads back into the ring to avoid the countout.
Taking a moment to let her know
And
who the
Selena
real superstar is here.
letting Faria know
Off the body slam.
she's not going to take that kind of insulting behavior. And again, here's the strength of Selena on display. Look at this.
A deadlift.
Deadlifts her straight up off the mat and drops her. Drops her face first. Goes to the pin. Kick out after 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this
They lock
juncture.
up. Selena once again comes out on top and power slam to the mat. And now double underhook.
Up and
Drops her.
slam. Free fall.
Selena has her up now in the Canadian backbreaker.
Position to be in. This is excruciating.
Is Faria going to tap to Selena here? You can see the agony that she is in right now, but using that strength to power her way out. But Selena right back at her. Has her up into the Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put away the champ? No, it is not. Another 2 count.
That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking,
they lock up. Selena has her up. And face first. Off the turnbuckle.
sturdy upper hand. She's taken command of the situation.
Selena with a backbreaker of her own. And one more.
Just punishing.
Using the champ's own move against her. Drops the big leg drop too. And Selena doing very well for herself. And then once again, lifting her straight up off the mat. The power of Selena drops. And now this might be it. It is. Wow. A huge victory for Selena over the champ. Unbelievable. The champ came in cocky. The champ came in very cocky. But there's your winner, Selena. Faria can't believe it. And Selena going and attacking her.
This match is over. This is too much. Yeah, what is this?
Tossing her.
This is ridiculous.
Slamming her head first into the
Completely uncalled for.
this is into the steel steps now. This is ridiculous. Selena already won the match against the champs. There is no reason why this needs to happen. Very terrible sportsmanship on the part of Selena there, but listen, credit where credit is due. A huge victory at the same time. I feel like maybe, listen, Faria was kind of laughing at her and pointing at her at the beginning. I think Selena took it personal, and I think Faria paid the price for it. We're going to have to see where this goes.